Good day, sir. Good day, batch. I'm Charles Lemuel Rogador, and now I will discuss the history and fundamentals of swimming.
History of swimming. History of swimming is the movement of the body through the water by combining arm and leg, motion and natural floation of the body in recreation and sports. Swimming is popular as an all-around body developer and especially beneficial in a therapy and exercise for physically disabled people. And the archaeological and other evidence show swimming to have been a practice as early as 2500 BC in Egypt and thereafter an Assyrian, Greek, and Roman civilization. Swimming was a part of martial art training in Greece and Rome, and it was also part of male elementary education along with the alphabet. By the 17th century, an imperial ordinance had made swimming training in schools mandatory. Ancient types. Ancient types is the cave of swimmers is the one of the Sahara's most well-known rock art sites is located in the Wadi Sura, which translates as loose as the Valley of Pictures due to the prevalence of rock art in the area. It's known the Great Barrier. In 1538, Nicholas Winman, a German professor, wrote a book called Columbus. His code was not exercise but rather reduce the danger of drowning. His goal is not exercise. His goal is reduce the risk of a drowning. 1603. The first national swimming organization was established in Japan. In 1696, the French author Tebnet wrote The Art of Swimming, describing a breaststroke very similar to the modern breaststroke. This was translated in English and became the standard reference of swimming for many years to come. 1708, the first known life-saving group, Qingqing Association for a Saving Life, was established in China. The first group that made a living was Qingqing Association, founded in China. 1716. At the age of 10, Benjamin Franklin invented the swimming fins paddles. Benjamin Franklin is already invented a type of fins or paddle at the age of 10 years old. First is 1798. Gottmatz wrote a book, small study book of the study of swimming for self-study. I'm recommending the use of the finishing rod device to aid in the learning of swimming. His book describes these three useful approaches. First is get the student use the water. 2. Practice the swimming movement out of the water. 3. Practice the swimming movements in the water. 1804. The life belt was invented by W.H. Malleson, the device being known as the time as the seaman friend. 1873. John Arthur Trajan introduced the front crawl to England. In 1875, Captain Matthew Webb was the first man to swim the English Channel between English and France. He used the breaststroke swimming in 21.26 miles and 34.22 kilometers in 21 hours and 45 minutes. He died in 1882 while attempting to swimming the Niagara Falls. Captain Matthew was the first man to swim. He did breaststroke swimming at a speed of 21.26 miles and 34.22 kilometers in 21 hours and 45 minutes. And he died in 1882 when tried to swim in Niagara. In 1879, King Louis III of Bavaria built a swimming pool in a castle, Linderhof. This believed to the first artificial wave pool and also featured electrical heated water and light. 1897, Cap Henry Sheffield designed a rescue cylinder now well known as life-saving device. In Baywatch, the pointed ends made in slide faster through the water, although it may cause of injuries. Cap Henry Sheffield designed a rescue cylinder, this type of life-saving device, that helped to reduce the cause of injuries. 1908, the World Swimming Association Federation or International Nation de Amateur or FINA was formed. 1912, women were first allowed to swim in the Olympics Games in Stockholm competing in freestyle race. The women's competition were 100 meters freestyle and 4 by 100 meters freestyle relay. In 1973, the first swimming World Cup was held in Belgrade. In 1998, North Lacombe swam across the Atlantic Ocean a total of 5,600 kilometers in 72 days, swimming 6 days to 8 hours daily. The next topic is the fundamental of swimming. First is, according to Encyclopedia Britannica, swimming is the propulsion of the body through water by combining arm and leg motion and the natural flotation of the body. In swimming, we use our body to move or leave the place it used by the forces of the arms and legs at the same time. Next is life saving. It's an activity related to the saving of life in a causes of drowning and other accidents on or in the water. Life saving is very important, and we need to learn to how to do life saving correctly. An example of this, giving the CPR to a drowning person. The next topic is, what are the benefits from swimming? First is weight control. Swimming is one of the best calorie burners, and therefore it's great for keeping your weight at desired level. Weight controls help control your weight. Swimming is also known as exercise. Second is improve asthma. As you will be exercised in a moist air environment, it's the ideal sports to engage in for those suffering for asthma. Improve asthma helps a person with asthma because swimming helps to reduce asthma attack. Next is improve cholesterol. Swimming is also great for achieving the right cholesterol balance to do the aerobic power it offers. This is a turn helps a person to avoid your disease, just like cholesterol. Fourth is improve muscles and joint strength. Being submerged in a water makes the body lighter. As the result, this means that it's the ideal environment to work of stiff muscles and sore joints. This is a turn help to reduce our pain in our body. Improve flexibility. Swimming puts the whole of body through a range of different exercise routines from your feet right up to your head. All this individual motion helps ligaments stay loose and flexible. It helps our body to improve the condition of a swimmer. Great for the heart. As swimming is an aerobic exercise, it's great for strengthening the heart. Swimming helps the strength our heart. Sir, thank you, sir. Batch, thank you, Batch.